Hey everyone, welcome to Hodgepod. I'm Christian Escamilla. I am joined with
Mitchell Murphy.
Marcus Jones.
And of course we got Scott Bigler on the guitar. That's right, we are not outside Carlos Santana's house.
No.
We're in an undisclosed location.
You're all getting stepped on by the Bigler.
Yeah, you're gonna get a big smack of Bigler in the morning.
Bigler.
Yeah, we're joined with Marcus today. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
You had a Juice Box show last night.
We did. It was really nice.
That was a lot of fun. I went to go see that, actually.
You did?
Yeah, I was like in the third row. I left quickly.
Gotcha.
Because my girlfriend was like, I'm sleepy. I was like, all right, well, say no more.
You were dressed as the incognito mode, correct? You had the hat and the trench coat.
I had my Captain America baseball hat.
Yes.
You were the suspicious guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the sunglasses on at 10 p.m.
I was the only guy in there with sunglasses.
Yes. Now, have you ever seen anybody ever wear a trench coat and a fedora
At the same time?
at the same time in the same place near you?
No.
So, how did that ever have the reputation of being incognito? Like, that is the most
I'm
cognito, in my opinion.
maybe those like private eyes or the private detectives.
Look, I understand the reference of being a private detective, but that's from 60, 80 years ago at
Yeah.
this point. I mean, can we make a small investment into saying, this is what private eyes look like now? They don't wear trench coats anymore. They're not smoking and calling people dames. They usually work for Vice, and they all have iPhones, and they're just recording you. It's no longer hard-boiled detectives driving in a giant car down the highway and being kicking ass, shooting people with a snub-nosed revolver, and I don't know, saying, forget it, Jake, it's Chinatown. Because you know what? You shouldn't forget Chinatown.
Shouldn't forget it. They got good food there.
Yeah, it's a cultural touchstone. I'm getting riled up.
We don't want to get Mitch riled up. He's squeezing that little ball, the squeeze ball.
God.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna ribble rabble as we're just talking. Whoever has an idea for a scene, we'll just go into it like we usually do.
Just launch away. We go, hey-o, and then the scene begins. That's how we start it. I've never done that before, but it's a new standard I like to set.
Marcus, you're from Maryland?
I'm from Maryland.
Where you grew up there?
I grew up there for 24. I don't know how old I am now. 24. Well, I'm 26 now.
Yeah.
But I was there for 24 years.
What brought you down to Santone?
Bad decisions.
Okay.
But also smarter decisions.
Okay. Awesome.
I had a
Ex-girlfriend?
ex-girlfriend. I moved down here. I mean, she was from Maryland too.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate that I moved here because now I'm like in improv and it's
Life's a journey, and you'll wind up in Texas, and you can get tricked into Texas. We've all been tricked into Texas. I was born here, and I still feel like I was tricked here. I'm like, it's super hot, and people are mean. I guess I'll stay here forever. It's but you know what? I've always heard that Maryland is a merry land. Is that true?
no.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
What's up there? Oysters?
They're crabs.
Crabs?
Mostly
Okay.
crabs.
Hey.
Well, I mean, we all love crabs here, and we all
love a good
have
crab.
crabs here. But
Perfect place.
we were in a safe space. There's no seafood in San Antonio that's worth anything. Do you miss seafood?
I do miss seafood, but as long as I can eat shrimp, I'll be okay. I know I'll be okay.
Shrimp is what makes the world go round. I mean, People get mad about shrimp. I had a coworker this week who didn't know that shrimp was, they say, the cockroach of the sea. And I'm saying, hey, look, I'm not eating cockroaches. You don't have to make this unnecessary. I mean, yeah, they're at the bottom of the ocean. But come on, the ocean's a big place and it's nothing like land.
Exactly.
You can't compare them. I don't know. I'm mad. I'm hopping mad.
We cut to we're at work, but at the lunch area. Oh my God! What are you eating?
Oh, I'm having a po' boy.
A po' boy?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like brisket in that po' boy.
You know, that's, I mean, traditionally, you know.
Smells kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to just ask you, how much is a brisket po' boy?
Bill Miller's, it's kind of like $13 with
Yeah,
one
so
meal.
does it sound like you have to be po to afford that brisket treat? It's honestly a treat.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't call it middle class boy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and they should call it, I don't know.
Mid boy?
Mid boy, because it's honestly it's getting mid. It's and the shrimp, you know, it's the cockroach of the sea.
Uh-huh.
It's true, but you know what? It's tasty, and you know what? Their brains are their bodies, and it's I don't know. They're interesting. Don't make fun of.
All right. It's okay.
I'm just gonna be microwaving my shrimp.
Okay, do that.
And that's fine. It's gonna, linger in the break room.
It's all cool, Gary. It's all
Thank
cool.
you.
I brought half an alligator.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, I deep fried it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you eat the jaws.
Yeah, the jaw's the best part.
It builds jaw strength.
Yeah.
You're like, are you gonna eat that like a wing? Or
Well,
like,
I'm gonna wait till you're done with the microwave and then I'll heat it up. It might not fit in there.
No, it's not. It's not gonna fit in there. I think if you hold this button down though, you can cook it while the door's open. It's a little life.
That's a little hack, huh?
I learned it on TikTok.
Damn TikTok.
If you hold 3 and 1, you can cook it with the door open.
Makes your brain a little fuzzy too.
Yeah, it makes the whole room radiation.
That's what I brought. What'd you bring, Lenny?
Just eggs and shrimp.
Eggs and shrimp?
Eggs and shrimp.
Oh, eggs and
My
Jesus
favorite.
Christ.
A Maryland classic.
Now, how do you like the eggs and shrimp?
You
Scrambled.
You want them like gooey eggs.
I'm seeing a lot of shell there.
It adds a bit of crunch, just like a real cockroach of the sea.
Oh, you're really leading into that. I do see your shirt now. It has somebody lifting up a couch and a bunch of shrimp running out from underneath it.
Delicious.
I thought that was his bib. Hold on.
Oh, it's under the bib.
It's under the bib.
It was from that episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I think we should all have bibs.
Hey, I'm for it. Bibs for life.
Call me
For life.
Bib Fortuna, because I'll have a bib for that tuna. Bib Fortuna is from Star Wars, I believe.
See? Yeah, that's how it'll work. Whatever idea you get, start it and we'll...
I noticed you didn't
Oh,
say,
yes, Andy.
hey-o.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. I forgot to say, hey-o!
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a good
I'll make sure that we do that.
slide
We do that from now on.
into the action. Did you actually like eggs and shrimp? Is that?
it's not.
I was horrified to learn if that was a true Maryland thing. I would be shaking in my boots in your presence if you were like, "Oh, just starting my day," like with eggs and shrimp.
I kind of want to try that now.
I mean,
I don't think it'll be that bad.
it can't be terrible. I mean, eggs can be done in so many different ways. It can always be. I mean, I was talking with fellow cast member Sam Grubbs, who was talking about it was a form of deviled eggs that you have a chicken nugget on top of the egg. So it's chicken with the deviled egg, and it sounded terrifying to eat chicken and egg in the same meal, right? It just feels like
I mean,
a slap to the face of
Yeah,
all.
it's not sausage, so it's not like breakfast style.
But like chickens lay eggs, and
That's
you're gonna
right.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
and you're
think
gonna
about
be
that.
like, oh, let's have a mom and son meal. Let's eat the whole lineage in one bite. That seems intimidating. At least humanity, like
You have an egg, chicken, and like a fossil.
I mean, I would be terrified to see somebody eating a chicken nugget on a deviled egg. And I mean, when's the last time you had a deviled egg?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. What about you?
Thanksgiving.
Have you had a deviled egg recently?
I think it would have been Thanksgiving, actually.
Thanksgiving.
I feel like holidays are always where the deviled eggs come out of hiding.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a horrifying video where it was a person whose house was being torn down and they were going through it, and the man probably had 400 deviled egg trays. It was like they were just going through the kitchen like drawer by drawer and opening it up, and there was just different egg trays.
I feel like you couldn't wash those. I feel like they don't have like a lingering.
You just have to rinse them off. I think it's not truly washing. It's
Yeah.
rinsing.
I had a dream like that once.
Yeah.
Too many deviled egg trays.
Just the right amount.
And how did they get that name? What was?
Yeah, what's the deal with this?
Was it like some sort of devilish guy?
Hey! Yes, come into my office, please.
Okay, here I come.
I've made a new creation.
What is this fascinating creation?
It is a slap to the face of the Lord and all that is holy. It is an affront to Christ Himself. It's the yolk is a bit whipped and it's on a hard boiled white.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's got some paprika on it too.
Oh, red just like you.
Yes. And why is that? 'Cause I am Beelzebub. I want you to spread my creation at every Thanksgiving.
Every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, every Easter.
Yes, every holiday that they worship the Lord will secretly I will be infesting it with my eggs. And we cut to the first Thanksgiving.
All right, we're just missing. Oh wait, this is the first Thanksgiving.
The very first one.
All right, the very first one. I'm in charge of the menu. I got it. What's that outside? Oh, that'll do. A turkey. I've got some corn. If there's only one, I can make it into bread. Cornbread. Okay, we got that. Oh man, everyone's counting on me to make this meal delicious.
We're hungry.
I'm sorry. I know. I just first Thanksgiving. Lots of pressure on me right now. And let me channel my ancestor from the past. You need your fucking deviled eggs, mate. Oh yes, thank you, Gordon Ramsay. From the future. Just get an egg and cook it. It's a big fucking deal, mate. All right, sorry. Stop yelling at me. All right, eggs, devil style. Let me just put a couple candles out real quick and summon.
Everybody out there is waiting. What are you guys doing?
I'm starving.
I know this is the first Thanksgiving. I want to make sure it's it's a hit.
You're setting precedents here. What, did you come up with a main thing to serve?
Turkey.
My pet?
Your pet.
Okay.
Grizzle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay.
You're
at
cool
least-
with us eating them,
I
right?
guess, yeah, sure. I mean, at this point, we got it to start it. We got. Is there anything else? I mean,
I don't want to upset the natives, so let's.
No.
I got corn on the cob.
this is a fragile situation, and I hope we come out looking like the good guys here.
All right. I've got plenty of wine. I think we're gonna pair everything with wine.
That's a great. I'm gonna go out and serve the wine.
Okay,
keep
I'm
thinking of
thinking,
stuff.
all right.
What are the candles? Whatever. Just get it done. All right.
Fresh buns. I need fresh buns. Okay, put those in the oven. What else do they eat? What if I combine green beans with some sort of concoction. I could call it a. What'd you say, Cassie? Put it. Good. Oh, yeah, thank you. We'll call it a casserole after Cassie. This is brilliant. Oh, I'm such a genius. Make sure you serve those devil eggs, you fucker. Thank you, Gordon Ramsay from the future. I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be fine. Dinner served.
We cut back to the Satan. Yes. We have put Gordon Ramsay. We have implanted him in the pilgrim's mind. We have him coming straight from my kitchen, as I call it, Hell's Kitchen. Yes. Propagate your devilish behavior, Gordon Ramsay.
I've got to say, mate, you cook a hell of an egg.
You know what? It's thanks to your precise instructions that I'm able to do this. And you said, what was that again? How to do it?
Cook the
egg. Yeah.
the egg.
All right.
Make sure the yolk's a little runny.
Okay. I'll try to do that. Yeah.
Put a little bit of pepper on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get some pepper.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, mate. A little bit of salt.
Wow, you're not only a great chef, but you're a great teacher. I appreciate everything you do for me.
That's right. If you need anything else, I'll be in the closet.
You're gonna be in the closet?
Yeah.
What do you do?
That's where I wait while everyone, arrives on set and gets ready to film.
We'll bring you some food.
Thank you. Yeah, bring me a piece of that turkey.
Oh, yeah, we can get through the first turkey. I heard you tossing and turning in that closet. Were you having a kitchen nightmare?
I had a nightmare that I cooked something bad for once.
Oh.
And me,
Oh my God.
Gordon fucking Ramsay, the bloke with the yolk.
Well, I have my machine that I can look into people's nightmares. Why don't I just put this on your head real quick? And
All right, mate.
We're going
Good.
to go into your nightmare right now.
What you mean it's undercooked?
It's terrible.
No! I spent 15 years training. Oh,
Disgusting.
oh, get spitting out my food now. This is fucking mental, mate. What are you doing? You put that in your mouth, mate.
Breaking news. We got Gordon Ramsay cooking bad food here live on TV.
Oh, it's my worst nightmare. Okay, today we got a potted salmon with a crab and oh fuck, I can't even find the salt.
Salmon with crab with no salt? What has happened to you?
My 12-year-old daughter can cook better than this, and she has no arms.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his armless daughter is way more talented than you.
Right, I'm frying the fish now.
You have 5 shows about how good of a cook you are, and you're botching this.
Just try this little lemon bar baked for dessert.
This has a label on it. Looks like you bought this.
Oh,
Did you buy it?
Store bought?
This is from HEB.
oh, you found me out. I'm fucked.
You've been faking it, Gordon?
I've only got so much time.
You never see a chef really bitch about how much time they have. God. I don't know. I feel like I don't cook anything. I've always wanted to be able to make spaghetti, but then I'm always looking at the sauce, and I'm like, I'm just gonna heat this sauce up in a saucepan, and then I stir it. No, thank you. Whataburger, please. Do you guys? Whataburger, please. That's my new catchphrase. But
Whataburger, please.
do you guys have any in the pocket recipes that you guys can dazzle others with?
Garlic shrimp.
Garlic shrimp.
That sounds good.
Shrimp.
Now, what are the ingredients to that?
Garlic.
All right, wait, slow down. Okay, I'm writing this down. Garlic. Okay, we're good. Now, what's the next one?
Shrimp.
Okay, I'm just gonna give up on that. I don't know how to spell that. So, so in garlic shrimp, is that served on anything? Is it noodles, rice? What is it?
Whatever you want. I prefer linguine.
Linguine.
Ooh, that sounds Italian.
It probably is. Let's. Let's do a DNA test.
DNA test?
Yeah, let's have the doodle do a DNA test.
We're gonna heyo?
Yeah, we're gonna. Heyo! All right, now on the set of Undead Jerry Springer, we have Linguini on the couch.
We got a great show tonight for folks. We got Linguini all the way from Maryland. And he doesn't know where he's from. So today we're gonna find that out. How you doing, Linguini?
I'm doing pretty well.
Don't mind the half-naked girls in the hallway
Hey there!
and the bouncers. They're just there for your protection.
Okay.
We're gonna do a DNA test, and a lot can happen.
Okay.
Let me adjust my glasses real quick. Sorry, I gotta look good for the camera. Linguini, ladies and gentlemen.
We love to see it, Linguini. The noodle is here.
Thank you.
Now you're confused of your origin. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, confused. And we have the DNA test in the back right now of who the father is of you.
All right.
Are you prepared for this?
No.
No?
All right.
All right. So you are prepared for this, slightly.
My brother told me I'm British, but I'm Italian.
You're we're almost doing a British accent. You're Italian. All right. Well, let's bring him out. The father.
It's me, Rigatoni. You're my child, Linguini.
Oh,
And it's your mother, Ziti. She's here.
I'm over here.
We always loved you. We just didn't know how to say it.
Oh, I love you too.
But we sent you to Britain, and we put you with a bunch of garlic strip. We're sorry, we weren't ready to be a parent.
I appreciate what you did for me.
We did very little. I'm
Yeah, as soon as you were born, I was like, let's get rid of this little motherfucker.
Your mom felt more strongly about this than I did. I
My body, my choice.
you say that, but it was truly you had the kid and then you.
I thought about that after.
Yeah, you shipped him away. So I mean.
So did you really love me?
For a couple minutes while we were holding you, we were like, you know what, this might work out. Then we looked at our bank account and we're like,
No, it was a financial decision that we made a little too late. Just a bit too late, but you know what? You seem well adjusted and you're very wealthy now, so we're willing to be back into your life and move in with you immediately.
Just cause I'm wealthy?
yes, you've had a great career as an artist.
Linguini, you've had some of the best songs this
I
year.
see buses with your face on it. And I'm saying, that's my son.
My art comes from my pain. From not having you.
Yeah, I saw a lot of your pieces have my face with a knife in them.
You know what? And that's a little aggressive to your mother, and she did. It's Mother's Day. You got to be nice. If not just today, then just today. I mean,
It's Mother's Day.
it's Mother's Day.
It's also my birthday. So
Ooh,
happy,
you should have known
happy
that.
Mother's Day to you. I hope you enjoy giving me away.
Happy birthday, son.
Wait, put down that boiling water. Ziti, no. No.
Let's get the bouncers in here.
They're eating her. They're eating her.
Oh, I am traumatized.
This is gonna be great for your new album, right, son?
Oh, I don't want to do it album anymore.
And we're cutting out to a commercial break. You tired of giving away your kid?
Yeah!
Then come on down to Adoptomania.
Adoptomania, the first free-range orphanage.
That's right. Leave them here for a little bit or forever. It's, they'll get adopted eventually.
They roam free on the pastures.
Drop off 12 and you drop off one more for free.
Grass fed.
It's like a reverse punch card. You give us kids, and we'll give you money. We'll give you cash for kids.
Adoptomania, located next to the Walmart on Hebner.
I'm saying all this. I'm just watching the little kid.
Oh,
You're adorable.
that is actually
Wow.
very cute.
NC. So, Marcus, how did you get into improv down here? Did you do any improv in Maryland?
I didn't.
No?
But
Wow.
Is it true there's no improv in Maryland?
I've read many.
I haven't seen any, but I haven't searched for any improv in Maryland.
Cakewalk is from Maryland. They've done the Saturday Night Live show.
Ooh.
And they do improv.
But they had to do it in Texas because there's no improv.
They're legally only allowed to
They
do
can
it.
assemble in Maryland, but they have to move to Texas.
That's the actual reason I moved.
Okay, yeah.
For improv?
Yeah. You're like, I have to do improv, and they're like, get out. And you're like, what? Oh. And they pointed towards the city charter and the state charter, really. It's set in stone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't. I didn't even think improv would be big in San Antonio, and it seems to be getting bigger by the day.
It's growing.
It's growing.
We've got a bunch of new folks like G-Spox Mafia helping the scene grow. Like ain't that cool?
I know.
Seeing new teams. Like,
Were you a class team or was this?
This is we were a class team.
I feel like that's one of the best ways to start a team. It's you feel like on the same level as everybody else that you started with.
you're already familiar with folks. You're not like
Like we grew in.
yeah.
You learned together.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the foundation of improv.
I heard a burp. Sorry.
There's so many kitties outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by adorable animals.
Need me to close the window?
No.
No, please don't.
God, please, no. This is the happiest I've been.
I'm gonna take some pictures for the people in the pod.
I do. I will take a picture.
Okay, so you're in Juice Box. You're in the minor league as well, right?
I'm in minor league.
How's that going for you? Is it fun?
It's fun.
It's cool, huh?
I like the games. Games. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you know the rules. And you just get in there and have fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited to start playing with you guys whenever you guys graduate or whatever. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be tons of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I cannot wait.
That's cool. So and that's a good way to learn as well, because the games that get your mind in that zone of like, no matter what stipulations or whatever happens, you can already just jump right in, and I don't know.
I saw one bunch of wonderful games at Ladies' Night last night, and I have never done short form. I've always been very interested in it.
This guy's never done short form.
No, I'm a long form boy through and through. But the problem is I've tried to do short form games, and then it's like, all right, guys, we're gonna do a quick monkey rumble. Everybody knows what's going on, so I'm like, what? And everybody's like, ooh ah, now it's you, and I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, no, you have to say ah ooh. You have to do it backwards, and then you have to measure every syllable and do the syllable in reverse order. And I'm like,
And it's got a rhyme.
is there a book that I'm supposed to have read, or is there a guide? I don't know. What's your favorite game to play? Do you guys have the pocket that you feel that, oh, there's a song game I can sing, or there's a rhyme game I can rhyme. That feels similar. Let's see. There's a bunch of good games I saw last night. What's your favorite?
One of my favorite games is Oscar winning moment. So what that is, you start doing a mundane, like saying, like you try to keep your emotions real, just neutral. And then the ref says, they whistle and they go, Christian, Oscar winning moment. So whatever you're talking about, it could be like, I lost my dog, and they'll be like, Oscar winning moment. And then that's when it's kind of like in the movies where they zoom in on you and you're kind of like pouring your soul out.
You gotta ham it up.
Yeah, you gotta ham it up, give it lots of emotion, and then it just goes back to regular. It's like, it's cool because you get like those 30 seconds to kind of like, give a lot of context to what's going on, or be like, I don't care about any of this. Like you bring everybody into your train of thought. So it's pretty cool because like for a little bit it focuses on you, and that can either help the story or kind of give an angle of like you don't care about any of this. Like you're like kind of the villain in a way. Like you want problems to happen or something. So it's pretty
ham
fun.
it up. You can set the scene. That sounds like I was watching something called Noir, where like you have a normal scene, or it was like kind of a noir scene, and then like you step to the middle of the stage and you go, nobody knew that I was the one who put crabs in the bucket, and that was it was like, you like really, there we are, crabs in the bucket. But I love noir, so that was always something that appealed to me. About you?
Yeah, I just saw that game a couple weeks ago. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah,
I want to see more of that.
I would love to do a full show of something like that, just a full noir. But I love the games. I know. Do you? That's all comedy sports, though. Comedy sports.
Yeah, they're all games. Other than that, Sing It's a fun one for people that enjoy that aspect.
I wish I could sing, but I do enjoy singing.
Yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's more about just kind of like being that character, right? Like having, you don't have to be the best singer. You just kind of have to
Own it.
Yeah, own it.
Yeah.
No matter how bad you sing, you just own it. You give some context to the story, or like I said, you can be like the villain of the story, in that like where you turn everything around, like M. Night Shyamalan style.
Yeah, yeah.
So, there's lots of games. There's tons of games that I still don't even know. Like, the main thing about the games is like they help you find kind of like what's funny. It helps a lot in long form, because when you're doing long form set and people start laughing at a certain thing you're doing, you're like, okay, I can chime into that. Think of it as a game.
Yeah, you can
also-
gamify the joke.
On the subject of like short form into long form, I know you're talking about like I'd love to do a more long form noir. Have you ever seen Scriptless Sleuths?
I've always heard of it, and I really wanted to see it. I keep getting scheduled at the same time.
Yeah, feel that. I feel like I've seen. I can't say there's exactly 25 that have happened, but I feel like I've seen at least 20 out of the 25.
Oh, wow.
It is like, it is an excellent show, directed by Michael Berger.
Oh, Michael Berger does it. That's
Yes.
what's it
What was
called?
Scriptless Sleuths. And essentially at the top of the show they ask the audience, what is a method of murder? What is like a way you can kill someone? What is a tool for executing said method? What is an interesting place for you? And then what is a character you'd like to see in the show? And so they take that and they give it all to the performers, and then they have to execute this full long-form show about it. And then halfway through, you know, they're introducing all these interesting characters and stuff like that. Halfway through the show, they send all the performers out during intermission.
Oh, wow.
They ask the audience, who do you want the murderer to be?
That's cool.
Then, there are two sleuths, and the rest of the cast is making up the story, essentially. The sleuths are trying to figure it out. And you get to pick the sleuth at the top of the show as well. But then, so Michael will tell the performers, okay, you know, this character was the murderer, but he won't tell the sleuths. So they have to, in the second half of the show, figure out who it was, and all the performers get to kind of create their own narrative about why is it that the grandmother in the story was actually the murderer, because the audience is always going to pick the most absurd person.
Oh yeah, it's done halfway through too.
And, like it's so funny to see them try and like figure it out, and you know, as the audience member, you're like privy to the whole thing. I think it's a really fun show, and I think it's a really interesting, like, take a short form game and blow it into a long form, you know.
I love that. I love giving
That's
the
so
legs to that.
They also throw in costume pieces and stuff. It's at the Overtime Theater most of the time. I think they've done Black Potion a couple of times. Maybe they're doing it there more often now. But regardless, when they can, they implement costumes and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good way to like say like there's a game you really like, but there's no teams that do that type of thing. You can like make the short form game to a long form game, and it could be a kind of a form.
And then if you find everyone who loves playing that game, then I'm sure you'd have a great team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Scriptless Sleuths, check it out sometime.
Yeah.
It's not a regular recurring thing. I feel like they get
Go find Michael Berger.
exactly. You'll tell me.
He'll probably know. All right.
Find him. Find him. He's out there, and he knows. So shake him. Shake him for answers.
Shake him down. Open up shop.
Have you ever been shaken down? Somebody ever shaken you down? Somebody ever been like, hey, what is, hey, and like really trying to get answers out of you? Does that work? If you're being shaken, do you feel more inclined to spill your beans? I mean, I've never, if this has happened to you, I don't know how it couldn't work at this point. I mean, fully getting grabbed and shaken, I feel like it would really work. I don't know.
I feel like
That's what interrogators do, right?
I do that in the
Just like-
movies, right? I've never had that happen to me. Where someone shakes me down. No.
Hey-o! So yeah, just come in and sit there. Sit there.
Okay. Over here.
Yeah, right there, right there.
Whew. There's no windows in here.
No, you want to smoke? You need a cigarette?
Oh yeah, I'll take a smoke.
Sure. All
I'll
right.
bum
You
one
got
off
a
you.
lighter?
Yeah, I got one here.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank
Here
you.
you go.
All right. So, you feel comfortable? Feel comfortable here?
Yeah, this is a nice place.
Need a drink with? Can we get a drink in here, guys? Can we get a drink?
On away with the drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Margarita. Whoa.
There you go.
A little strong.
Well, you know, we like to take care of our guests here.
Yeah, this is great.
So where were you? Where were you April 4th?
Oh, April 4th.
Yeah.
Let me think. I was
Take another sip too.
what?
Take another sip of that margarita too.
All right, all right.
Yeah, have another sip.
I was.
Hey, don't get a brain freeze, but have another sip already, all right?
I was at the hotel.
You're at a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fascinating. Interesting.
All right. Where? Where was the hotel?
It was on,
Where was the hotel?
It was on Hebner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, it's working. Good.
La Hebner.
It's working.
He's working.
Yeah. It's like, how many people were at that hotel? How many people were in the lobby?
What was the name?
There was like 10 people in the lobby, and the name of the hotel was the Hebner Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is still working. I like this. Yeah, this is really getting some results here.
How much did you pay for the room?
Yeah,
It was like
How much?
115 a night.
115.
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, you know, April 4th. I mean, yeah,
April, yeah, that's a big
in the
deal.
middle of it.
Yeah, it was April Fool's week.
It was.
Yeah, I was down there for the April Con, the April Fool's Con.
Oh yeah. So
Last
you were
all
there.
week. Yeah, last all week.
So it was a big joke to you, huh?
Yeah, it's a big joke, huh?
All funny.
Yeah,
games.
we're all joking around.
14 people get hit with a sledgehammer in the head. You think that's funny? We're all laughing here.
I don't think that's funny. I think it's terrible.
Yeah?
I think it's
How many sledgehammers do you own?
what?
How many sledgehammers do you own?
3. I own 3.
Oh,
Wow, that's a pretty.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't have a sledgehammer. Do you have a sledgehammer?
My dad has like 4.
Well, your dad has 4?
Well, he's like a sledgehammer constructor.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, that checks out. He's clear.
Yeah, I was cosplaying April Thor.
That sounds hilarious. Kind of weird.
That's a good joke. I like that. Yeah,
That's why I had all the sledgehammers.
all
April
right.
Thor with the 4. I mean, it's kind of like a, it's kind of like an underground Comic Con for April Foolers. You guys
Why don't you have another sip of that margarita?
all right.
You said underground? How many people did you put underground?
No. You
Yeah,
guys
how many
are
people did you murder?
With the sledgehammers.
Yeah, you're obviously the Thor. You're obviously the murdering Thor. We're already trying to swing a new serial murderer nickname. We're trying to there's the Golden State Killer. There's the Ted Bundy just goes by his own name, but there's some fun killer names out there, and we're trying to get that out there.
April 14th.
April Thor Smasher. What do you got? You got anything? If we were gonna pin this on you,
What's your killer name?
what would you-
If hypothetically, if I was the Thor killer during the April Fool's massacre at the con downtown in the lobby,
How'd you know?
I saw Twitter. There was a post on Twitter.
That's right.
Social media.
But if I had a nickname, I'd be the April Whore. April Whore.
Because you caught
How did-
14 bodies.
But here's the thing we didn't tell the reporters of Twitter. All these people had sex right before their death. And only the April whore could do it all.
You sons of
Oh my god! He's got a hammer! He's gonna I feel like I feel like I wouldn't able to take if I was under police investigation, I feel like I wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Like just a cop trying to pin a crime on me, just be like, come on, bro. Like, no other job can you just like get away by blaming somebody else. It's just like, you know, you murdered him. And you're like, I didn't murder him. It's like, shut up. You did. It's like, what? No. It's like, yeah, you did.
You have the footage. I'm not there.
I'm not there. It's like, well, you probably snuck around the camera, man. You're a murderer. It's like, what? Like, if every time a cop is wrong, it feels like, how did we get this far? Like, I don't know. Crime. Why doesn't it pay?
Crime doesn't pay.
But it does pay.
It does.
Yeah. It makes it. The criminals seem to be making a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Until
I
they
don't have a
get caught.
PS5 yet. Do you have a PS5?
No.
Are you a criminal?
Nope.
See?
If I was a criminal, I'd probably have a PS5.
Do you have a
I'd probably have like
PS5?
I
40.
have a PS5.
We're all innocent in the eyes of justice because we are not. We're not. I mean, well, wait. If crime doesn't pay, and we don't have PS5s, then are we criminals?
We have to spend money to make crime, not money.
You know what? Let's go to the whiteboard. Crime doesn't pay. You gotta spend money to make money. I don't know. I feel like these recursive statements they sound cool, but they have little substance.
Yeah, there's no real like meat to them.
No meat to these bones. Unlike shrimp, which are all meat, no bones. Except, wait, is the
Some shell.
yeah.
I think that's an exoskeleton.
Okay, so that's the bone there. You know
It's
what?
pretty thin and weak.
But I don't know. It seems like a valid strategy to have your bones on the outside of the meat.
Yeah.
Like, because the meat bruises and the bones, well, they break but you know, they're
pretty strong.
They're pretty strong, especially mine. We love milk here on the pod. We love milk. Vitamin C, vitamin D, working together, making our
2%, 1%.
whole
wheat.
whole.
American.
Put that milk in our hole, because we want whole milk.
Whole milk.
Whole milk.
Let's try a long form thing. What do we got? We got detectives.
Got detectives.
We got Shrimp.
Yeah.
We got Maryland.
Maryland.
We got Noir.
We got
Milk. We got No One Has a PS5.
Nobody has a PS5.
Crime Doesn't
We
Pay.
got cute kittens.
Cute
Cute
Kittens.
kittens.
Cute kittens like milk. They have strong bones.
That's what doesn't have stronger bones than a kitten? They have the most milk out of any of us.
That's true. Mother's milk.
Mother's
All right. We cut to.
Thank you for that info.
We cut to. The streets. Streets of a rough neighborhood. There's like a protagonist is kind of just chilling in the car, and there's crime afoot in the city.
Hey yo, buy some milk. It's good milk.
No thanks, sir. I'm just trying to think down here. This is my parking space that I pay for every week, and I'm just trying to enjoy it.
If you give me $2, I'll wash your car with milk.
Oh, come on. I don't want. No, it's so hot out. It's going to make the car smell terrible.
And it'll keep bad things away.
Okay, fine. You know what? Here's $2. I'm going to just roll down the window.
Oh, thank you.
There, yeah, that's $2. What kind of milk is this? I know there's plenty of milk nowadays.
It's oat milk from 2018.
Okay, well.
High quality.
Does oat milk still go bad? Because I know, like, almond milk lasts a while, and I mean, okay, that does smell bad. Yeah, it's okay. Well, you know what? I'm a superstitious guy. I'm willing to try this out. Splash my car up. Go ahead. Oh, that is
Pretty chunky.
Yeah, that was accurate chunk noise. God, it's just globbing onto my window.
Kinda wanna taste it. Hey, I
I'll give you $2 if you let me taste it.
I almost don't want to take you up on this, but I guess I will. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, he's licking it. He's licking it. You know, maybe I should move. Maybe this neighborhood isn't the place for me. Maybe all these milk-dwelling criminals are not for me. I need to find my own lot in life. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm starting my car.
Whoa. Let me put some milk in your gas. For good luck.
Please, what? Good luck. You know what? I'm willing to try this. I am superstitious. I'm gonna open the gas door latch. There you go. Wow, it's crazy you have one of those nozzles on the milk jug that work for gas tanks. Wow, you're very prepared, sir.
Always.
Okay. Wow.
It's milky out here.
I thought you were gonna only put a little bit in, but that's a big gallon. Okay. Well, you know what? I was low on gas. Thank you very much, sir.
Yo, tell your friends.
Oh, I won't. Bye. My car phone. let me pick it up. Hello?
Agent Smith,
Yes.
be wary of the milk gang.
What?
Be wary of the milk gang.
Hello?
God damn it, Agent Smith. I told you. Get a better phone.
Sorry, the car came with a car phone. It was fully paid off.
It's 1980, goddammit.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Well, anyway, careful with the milk gang.
The milk gang, why? What did I might have
They're
met
trying to
one.
sell expired milk.
Is that I mean, we're part of the FBI. Is this really our main concern?
Oh, Agent Smith, I know you didn't get the file, but it turns out this expired milk has anthrax in it.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I put that in my gas
In
tank.
your gas tank?
Oh my
Get
god.
the hell out of there. Right now, Agent Smith.
Okay, I just paid off this car.
Oh, whoa, you're fucked.
I have to hang up if I'm gonna leave my car.
All right,
So-
well, goodbye.
Okay.
Love you.
Well, what?
Kisses.
What?
Sorry, it's a bad habit. Me and my wife do that all the time.
Not a bad habit if it's if it's love.
All right, bye-bye. Love you.
But okay,
I'm hanging up now.
he's a professional, sir.
All right.
Okay. Cut to that office.
Agent Smith, you're right on time.
Yeah, well,
I was just here with Agent Jones. You remember him from Alcatraz?
yeah. You really stuck it to Capone.
Oh, you did pretty good too.
Well, I'm just doing my best out here on these.
All right, enough dick hogging around here, right? I need you guys to go on a special mission.
What you got for us?
Smith, Agent Jones. There's enough dick hogging. Right?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Hogging each other's dicks. Talking up,
What?
shooting the shit without your boss in the room.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right.
Should we hug your dick too?
No.
Yeah,
You're a great boss.
Yeah, you're amazing.
I know I'm a great boss, but enough dick hogging already. Okay.
The way you shot JFK was amazing.
Hey, crime doesn't pay, okay?
You're right.
Somebody had to do it, and I just drew the straw. All right, the Milk Gang.
Okay.
These guys are bad, okay? I know we gotta put, they're up there with the cartels. They're swarming the city, trying to sell expired milk to everybody.
Wouldn't you agree that the cartels are a little worse, though? I mean, they're actually chopping up people and putting them in briefcases.
They're pretty bad, but they're
Smith, I don't think you understand the situation here.
I know. Yes, please elaborate.
This milk has anthrax.
Yeah, but it's also like really expired. So if the concern is that people are drinking it and they're getting sick, that's gonna happen anyway. It's part of the chunky milk.
all right, enough dick smashing
Oh
over
my
here.
god, what is this?
So I'm gonna put my pants back on.
Yeah, I mean, please.
All right, right, two things, okay?
Everybody leave.
Fine. No. Well, we got there's a hotel where there's a massacre at the hotel
Oh, yeah.
on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, it's April Fool's week already. So.
Yeah, it's like the 4th or 5th day in April Fool's. We gotta get down to that hotel and start, shaking people. Shake them up good. Get some answers.
I'm gonna get them.
I'm counting on you, Jones. And
Smash their dicks.
if you gotta smash a couple dicks, hey, you know what? You got the okay for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we have a license to smash dicks?
Hey, I got some of those around here somewhere. Here you go. One for you.
It's not as good as the license to kill, but
One for
it's
you.
damn close.
Smash a couple dicks. Get some answers, all right?
All right, let's hop. Do you have a car, sir?
Yeah, I got a
All
car.
right, well, I gotta go. I love you guys.
Love you too.
What are we doing here, guys, with that? We cut to the home life of our boss. Very loving.
Honey, the office has been driving me crazy.
Oh dear. I brought you some apple pie.
Oh, love me some damn apple pie.
Dad, you're home.
Hey, what's going on, Squirt?
Dad, did you give me a PS5 yet?
I'm working on
I
it.
know it's the 1980s, but please, a PS5. I want those haptic triggers.
I know a guy at Sony, he has a prototype, but he says the technology's just not there yet, son.
I want to play Crash Bandicoot.
The time-traveling one?
If that's yeah. Yeah, that one would be the one that's available now.
Honey, you should focus on your studies before you play video games.
School sucks!
I gotta take, I don't want to argue with you, wife, but I gotta agree with our son. School
Yeah, quit
sucks.
smashing my dick, Mom!
Good one, son.
that
Yeah,
like
you
that?
use that in the right context.
She's smashing my dick!
Yeah, we don't allow that in the house. Unless it's me and your mother, then that's a whole different
Whoa! You're,
I'll go finish the laundry now.
I feel like it's Mother's Day, and I feel like I made her
You
sad.
kind of made her cry, son. Sometimes,
Well, you really cheer me on,
I
Dad.
know, it's because I love you. And I want you to be supported, even if that means degrading my wife.
I don't know if that's, well, you're my only role
I'm
model.
not the
at this
best role
point.
model, but I am your only role model.
Yeah, you're doing your best, baby.
Son,
Yes.
I'm sorry for smashing your dick.
Thank you.
That's all we needed, just an apology. Now we can move on. Son,
Let's move on.
I did pretty bad at school today. Here's my report card. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. It's not good.
And that's okay. It's okay to make
Quit
mistakes.
smashing my dick on this, Mom. You're really fucking me over.
you got a D in English?
Yeah. They hated my essay.
Oh, yeah. They said they don't like your...
They didn't like my tone of voice.
Yeah, they said your allegory was all fucked up.
Yeah. That was what they wrote in red at the top.
Well, at least you got a C in math. That's not that bad.
It's okay. Yeah, thank you, Dad.
You can do way better.
You're right.
An A in home ec? They said your shrimp linguine was the tits.
They also wrote that on the top of my
Yeah,
Facebook
capital T.
I'm doing my best. I'm gonna run up to my room now.
You see what you did, honey? You were smashing his dick, and now our son's in a frenzy.
I'm so sorry, dear. I'll go find our PS5.
All right, good luck.
There's as the mother descends into the basement. Let's give her a name real quick.
Tabitha.
Tabitha. As Tabitha descends into the basement, she sees a glowing portal in the wall. As a liquid drips out of it, she knows that this is to the distant future, the year 2022.
How is 2022 so messy? I'm gonna have to clean it up. I'll do it quick.
She grabs a mop and heads into the portal. The year is April 4th, 2022, the distant future. The PS5 shortage is still going on, but there is one woman ready to stop it at any cost.
I'm gonna clean up the streets, and I'm gonna get my son a PS5, and I'll never smash his dick again.
Cut Cut to outside of a Walmart.
Yeah, cut to the outside of a Walmart.
Hey, lady,
Yes?
you want a PS5?
Oh, yes, how much?
It's just gonna cost you a little bit of mother's milk.
Mother's. Well,
You know.
I am a little pregnant, so.
Whoa! In public? Come on!
Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're right, it's not. Here you go.
All right. Well, do you want one or not? Because you didn't say yes. You just kind of started squirting in the milk out here. You want a
It was pretty
PS5?
full. Yes, I want a PS5.
All right. How many quarts you got in that?
About 12 quarts.
About a couple pumps. All right. Well. Oh shit! Be cool.
All right. This looks like the work of the long-standing at this point Milk Mafia. Unfortunately, Agents Jones and Smith weren't able to stop this in their infancy, and now the Milk Mafia is raging out of control. I'm letting you guys know this because I think you're part of it. And I want to see your milk IDs, because if you don't have milk IDs, you're part of the cartel. The 2% cartel. So let's see them. Pop them out. Pop those IDs out. I don't want to smash your dicks about this, but I need to see them right now.
Here's mine.
Smash our dicks, you.
All right, this is good. It's been renewed last year. So that checks out. Here you go.
I'm an organ
Now
donor
let's
as
see
well.
I see you can donate to my organ. Anytime you want. Sorry, I got distracted there. Let's see your IDs.
I left my baby in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I don't want to stop that.
Yeah.
So it's a good.
She has every right
Even
to-
if it's a lie, it's a good one.
gotta check
I'm
on
not
that
gonna-
baby.
I'm not going to be on the wrong side of that issue.
Yeah, officer,
Fool me once.
yeah.
Shame on me. Leave a kid in the car. Go ahead, take care of that issue.
Well,
Still selling PS5s?
yeah,
You're a piece of shit for doing this whole resale.
I
thing.
scalped. I'm a scalper.
Yeah, you're a piece
yeah.
of shit. I truly can't wait till there's a law passed and I can just bust the heck out of you.
Well, until then, you're gonna have to deal with me. So.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Hey, I got one. Half price,
I don't have any milk.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
my baby's out of the car. And I'm
he came
feeding him
back.
some milk. Would you?
Do you have your ID, man? I was waiting for that.
ID?
Yeah, the milk ID. Come on, where is it?
Milk ID?
What are you from the past? You gotta have a milk ID.
Yes, I am from the past.
Oh my god. Well, that explains that retro mop you have. It's very antique. Well, I what do we do with time travelers? I'm just asking you.
Well,
Don't smash our dicks about it.
I would never. I'll get in my car and I'll leave. Sorry.
Yeah.
that was a good save.
Wow. I can be aggressive.
Yeah, you can be. That's the cool thing about the futures. You can be aggressive.
I'm gonna be aggressive to my son.
All right. Well, he's probably like 20-something years old.
He's all grown up. Oh,
I actually know where your son lives.
you know where my son lives? Can you bring a PS5?
First, the milk. Yeah.
Here you go.
Smells like deviled eggs. This is the way I like it. Oh, no. All right, I'll take it.
What?
We come back to it's the future, and she's back at their old house. You know, son, ever since your wife left,
Your wife.
ever since my
You
wife,
really pushed the whole mom thing off on me, and now you're gonna say I married her. I was a good boy.
you're the best boy.
I had excellent grades to my recollection,
It's a shame you never got your PlayStation 5.
I know.
And I'm sorry for that,
and I had to join the milk mafia.
Yeah,
just
ever
to make ends meet.
Ever since my wife left.
Yeah, and
I
she
just
was
had-
the breadwinner.
Yeah.
She was the CEO of Honda, and you're just a stupid FBI bitch.
Knock, 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 knock.
Come
It's the
in.
end. This is the end.
Hello? Baby's my boy.
It's been so long.
Oh,
Where the hell have you been, woman?
I went to clean up the future. It's still pretty dirty.
Yeah,
Have you been cleaning around here at all?
No, we waited for you to come back. We were thought after like week 3, we're like, this is getting out of hand.
Did you do well in school?
I never went back.
Well, here's a PS5. You should go back. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be aggressive. Go in your room!
Oh,
My dick is destroyed! It's been smashed to bits!
And whose fault is that?
Mine!
Now you understand.
I'll never play Hitman with them darn haptic triggers. I hear that it's a really interesting game to play.
I'm gonna play it.
You, what?
I'm gonna go into the basement, lock the door, and play it all day.
No, this is
You'll
the
never
kind
get
of,
to experience it.
This is the School of Hard Knocks I should have been attending.
honey, whoa, this whole new attitude you have is kind of turning me on.
Oh,
I like the new you.
well, I'm gonna smash your dick.
Oh my gosh!
When you
go.
got a PS5, you play that shit in the basement, 'cause it's pretty cool.
With the PS5, you get laid every night.
Every night you get laid, you get that dick smash.
You're not getting laid by a PS5. It's the way to seal the deal.
The mom came back and saved the day with the PS5.
The future's all clean now.
It only cost a couple ounces of milk.
Just an ounce.
Just an ounce.
Just an ounce.
Just an ounce.
Some milk.
Marcus, thank you for joining us.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mitch is
Happy Mother's Day, everybody!
Scott, play us out. Mother's milk.
Mother's milk. Mother's milk. Mother's milk. Mother's